Seems fine.
What we like, that's what we like. Voice meter. Now, because we didn't donate to them every 6 hours.
They are providing software for free.
Well, I would pay, but I don't see the point in paying when I intend on buying that microphone.
Yeah.
And that microphone comes with software that does the exact same thing as Voice Meter as part of the package, and it's 130 quid. Continue. Yeah, so there was all sorts of crazy going on in this the last time we played. Majima's whole storyline, you know, murdering that wifey for no bloody reason to get back into the Yakuza good books. And then Kiryu becoming some sort of real estate mogul. We've got 10 million.
10 milli.
We do. We have 10 milli. Did I...
Well, you bought some stuff, apparently.
Apparently. I don't recall doing it. 30. Right, okay, well that one's maxed out up to the 30. That's another 100 milli. Increased health bar. That in there. This one. And that one. Right, so we've only really got to work on the speed one. The speed one I find is the most useless. It comes in handy sometimes. Yet the speed one for Majima is actually the most useful. Right, so our objective was just to piss foot about, wasn't it? And wait for him to call us. Right, well if we're piss footing about and waiting for him to call us, we might as well train. No, you're not sorry. You've held us up 3 bastard times. Jesus Christ, what's this guy into? True that. If he's so good, though, the logic I never got here is, if he's so good and his moves are so top shelf, why can't he defend himself?
Well, you know how it goes. The master gets old, he knows what he's doing, but when he does it, he puts his back out.
Yes. Ah.
How convenient.
Nani?
Something's just clicked, and I don't know why it's took till now for me to realise, but something's just clicked. Did I mention to you the other day about my equilibrium being off and me being slightly deaf in one ear?
Mm-hmm.
I've just clicked. It's the side of me. It's the same side that I got that tooth yanked out, and that tooth, when he's yanked it, shattered. So it's left shards of the tooth in me gum inside. I have a feeling I know what's happened. I have a feeling it's healed, but I've getting some sort of infection that's causing me ear to swell.
All interconnected.
And I don't know why that's just dawned on me. I'm going to have to make an appointment and get them to check it out. I can't be going deaf in one ear. That's ridiculous.
Hey.
Has no idea what he's just let himself in for. That or I have no idea what I've just let myself in for. Get your gun put away, you big dickhead. Let him clean out.
Oi.
Ah. Oh.
True that, true that. Ah,
A pager just went off.
talk about timing. 89 is all set, and come by. He's ready. Excellent stuff. Alright, ladies.
Just, oh crap.
New retail mogul.
キリュウさん、
ん
秘書のマリナです。
This year. No, it's his secretary. All right.
ああ
But yeah, it'll do. It'll do. It's now our hideout. And headquarters. One way or the other, we've got to get it over with, so...
Go ahead.
Obviously, once we've done this tutorial, we don't even have to interact with this side of the game. Unless we seriously need some money. Camarocho Real Estate Royale. You just tell me when you finished reading it.
Yeah, I'm good. Mm-hmm. Yep. All right.
I always
Right.
find that these explanations make it so much harder than the actual minigame itself. The minigame's really easy. It's finicky, but it's easy.
Right. Okay. Right. Right. Okay. Yeah. I get it.
Alright. Let's become rich. So,
We have the Leisure King area first.
we do. Start collections,
ガンガン稼ぐぜ
which is pointless because we literally have bugger all. And that's the only area we've got. But what we can do now is, as we're walking around town, we'll have an influx of... We'll have some serious money. They give us some serious money in a minute. We could just walk up to a building and be like, we want to buy you.
Yeah. So the economy's going down. Security in the area is C. We have no manager and we have no security.
We've got no security, no manager. The economy's in decline. Safety C. Now, the way it works is, I think... X is really bad, triangle's mediocre, circle's good, but then you can get circle, which is like super good. Right.
50 mil. 15 million.
Yes.
Hells yeah.
Which, yeah, at first glance, you're like, fuck me, that's shit tons. Yeah, that will last us for about half of this chapter. So
Hey.
it's best to just invest. Because you don't have to. I can use that money for myself if I really want to. And not invest a single penny.
Don't you just wish you had enough money to invest? Get a little nice nest egg?
Hmm.
Takes money to make money. It's rotten.
It does. It does. Fine. Give me the card. Yes. Do I have the log? Hmm. I don't think I do. I don't think I have the log yet. Right, this is just down the road. I remember it's on the right-hand side down the street.
Is there ever one of these Yakuza games where you actually use any vehicles?
Well, drive vehicles? No. Use vehicles? Really does depend on what you mean by use a vehicle.
I mean, well, I'm thinking like, you know, drive somewhere.
Oh, we go places. We definitely go places. We don't necessarily driving, but they're not necessarily not interactive, if that makes sense. There are things to do. You don't necessarily drive. So we now have a 10% share of the Leisure King area. And I don't think when you bring the map up... Yeah, the map doesn't show you what buildings are available. You have to use, which is what I was trying to do before, you have to use the map at the table. There's a map on the table to tell you which buildings can and can't be.
Just cost us?
14. And we had 20.
Alright. Well, that collection was only like 300,000 or something, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. But then they add a whole element in there where you can upgrade the areas. And when you see how it says level 1?
Ooh, how come the payout's way more than what it said?
There's the breakdown.
The economy's down, so it's
You
only
only
90%.
you only get 90% of the 1.9, and the share bonus was 19 grand. So we're up to 8 million now. But what you can do is you can now click on this place, and you've got your stores here. You've got your staff. We do have staff. We've got two staff members. So I could go to... This one's obviously bringing more money in. So I could go to this one. And it's an eatery. And she's really good at them. So... Hold on. Yeah. So we'll rank that up.
Can you do it again, or is it just like
It's
once a pop?
It's once a time.
Right. So what's that place?
That's the original
Need
place.
as well.
なんか
Yeah, that's the original place that we had, but we might as well rank them both though. Then we go to staff, and he costs 100, and he costs 200, and I don't understand why. Well, I do.
His last stat is like -2.
I think the way that it works is when you put him on an area, that's how many turns you get before the stat takes effect. So for 4 turns, he doesn't diminish anything. He'll get a standard set thing, but then on his last turn, he diminishes it by 2. That guy does 0, adds 1, takes 1 off, then drops. Goes back to 0, then drops 1. So if I put him
お前
in,
に任せた
actually, do you know what? Yeah, we will. Right, and then security. Well, security. In my opinion, there's one security guard worth using out of the 2 I give here, and it's this guy. Because having 4 negative stats and 1 positive is not as good as having 4 neutral stats and 1 negative.
頼んだぜ
So our safety's up, and now that we've got that other guy in, our economy is level. Meaning we get exactly what we should get. And that's the little map there, the green section. And the pinpoint is the different shops that we own.
So right now we have everything that's available.
We don't. Start collections though. What we'll do, because we've got nearly a 3 million payout now. So the collection
Just to do it.
the collection is going to be 2.9 mil, but there'll be 300k to come off that 2.9 for the security and the manager, which is still profit, massive profit.
ジャリンジャリン稼ぐぜ
So it takes the 300 up front, and then we get paid the 2.9 when it comes in. And you've just got to keep calling back. So whenever we're short on cash, we just call back. So this mini game is how you level your character up to the max.
Mhm.
Because some of the stats are like 500 million.
So Majima's got to have something similar.
Yeah, or Majima's. I'm not going to tell you what Majima's is. Majima's is... Majima's. Majima. Majima. Majima's is my favourite minigame in every Yakuza game.
At the moment he's running that club with all the ladies, so I'd imagine it would have something to do with picking up ladies, assigning them, dressing them, getting them sorted to, different clientele.
You run a hostess club instead of the cabaret club. You have a side job helping out a hostess club. But it's super fun because it's like 6 chairs or 6 seats, and then you get customers coming and sitting down, and there's markers come up above the heads and that, and it's really fast paced, and you've got to be like a conductor commanding like people over to there, then people over to there, then pour drinks there, clear the ashtray over there, go and do this over there, and it's just mental, but it's fun, super fun. And you get to dress the girls in different styles, because you have obviously customers coming in. Some of them prefer cute girls, some of them prefer sexy girls, some of them prefer more of an ordinary look, some of them prefer more of an intellectual look. Yeah. It's interesting. I tend to just go and buy the most expensive jewelries and makeups that the game has to offer, and it tends to work. Mr. President.
I'm curious. We've got a secretary now.
うーん
Ho ho ho! Kiryu. Right, here we go.
Oh,
This is an important location across the entire series, Serena. Kind of like the hub. Serena. I wonder. Video. Yep, definitely is.
いらっしゃいませ。
いや、
あれ、お客さん初めて？
あ、
お好きな席にどうぞ。
いや、俺は待ち合わせで。
緊張してんじゃねえよ。
錦、
よ、
なんでお前がここに？
行きつけの店の1軒や2軒俺にだってあるさ。この店は今俺の一番のお気にな、レナ。
あら、錦山君のお知り合い？あ、もしかして桐生さん？
ああ、そうだが。
うわ、やっと会えた。一度お会いしてみたかったのよ。錦山君、陽とあなたの話しかしないから。
おい、余計なこと言うな。まあいい。とりあえずここ座れよ、桐生。それにしても奇遇だな。
ああ、お前はよく来るのか？
まあな、 組の兄貴たちもまだこの店は知らねえ。落ち着いて飲めるんだな。そのうちおめえも誘おうと思ってた。
ならちょうど手間が省けたな。
そういや、おめえさっき待ち合わせって言ってたか？
相手は橘不動産の小田だ。先に来てるはずなんだが。
小田さんならまだ来てないわよ。さあどうぞ。最初の一杯は私のおごり。
もともと小田におごられる予定だ。
なんだ、あまり乗客じゃないみたいね。
なーに、俺たちはこれからの人間だからよ。
今度はユミちゃんにも会ってみたいな。歓迎するわよ。
あいつはまだ学生だよ。でもなんだったらここでバイトさせてやってくれ。
おい、ユミにこの町でホステスさせんのか？
人気出ると思わねえか？あいつはひまわりの頃から親父にモテる。
じゃあ期待の新人ね。
そうかもな。
なんだか桐生さん、ユミちゃんのお父さんみたい。
そこはせめて兄貴みたいって言ってやれよ。
失言ね。
それにしても橘不動産の小田って言ったか？ちょっと遅いんじゃねえのか。どうする？もう一杯飲むか？
いや、待つよ。先輩をほっといて俺だけ出来上がっちまうわけにもいかないからな。
So much honor.
ん？なんだよ、おめえも少しはサラリーマンっぽくなってきたじゃねえか。
これくらいで何言ってんだ。ただのマナー、常識だろ。
その常識がねえのがおめえだったろうが。
言ってろ。
ねえ、それならカラオケでもどう？
いいね、歌う歌う。
バカ、それじゃ酒飲んでんのと変わんねえだろう。カラオケならこの前も。
じゃあお前は聞いてるだけでいい。俺が勝手に歌うから、それならいいだろ。
仕事上がりの時くらい固いこと一個なしよ。歌ってる間に小田さんもきっと来るわ。
しょうがねえな。
よし。
Didn't take much,
そう
did
と決まれば善は急げだ。
it? Eh?
ミュージック
Flirting some eyelashes at him. God damn Raina.
Oh, Kiryu's kind of spellbound.
Oh, we're back again. Can I beat 79? I very much doubt it. It was a lot harder than I remembered. Here we go. Fingers, Craig. It's all about the fingers. Oh, I'm the backing track this time. No. Christ. I forgot I was the backing singer the second time.
We did slightly better.
So what I've learned here is I'm a better backup singer than I am an actual singer.
Is there any points where you can just ring Nishiki up and just do karaoke?